Alright. Be live. I'll just get going. Yeah. Alright. So let's see. First login of the day. Alright. Got a little bit of trailblaze power. We're already in front of a cavern actually. So 2 days reset. This one's going away. Cavern of Corrosion, triple drops. 3 claims. Okay. It's gonna be for today's claims. Let's go ahead. We're gonna bring in the Kafka.
Say bye to brief. Stand still.
Beneath the water lies an endless abyss.
Existence is meaningful. All will be swept away by the wind. Time to say bye.
Okay. Woo! This looks good. Terrible. Awful. Terrible. Why? No.
Stand still.
Dang, that kind of sucks.
Time to say bye.
For a first claim.
Relax. All will be swept away by the wind.
Alright. Second run. Terrible. Why? No. No. Maybe. No. Third run.
Beneath the water lies an endless abyss.
Stand still. Existence is meaningful.
Good.
Relax. Time to say bye. Go. Stand still. Time to say bye.
Alright, third claim for the day. KO. Come on. Okay, attack with crit. It's fine. You could boots. 9 plus. Bruh. Come on. 3x claims are not good. in the slightest. Realm of the Strange. So, hey Julian, what's up? We just did our 3 runs for the relics. They were all garbage, unfortunately.
Memories seem to be different again.
Just trying to figure out what other things I need to tackle. Otherwise, I'm doing okay. Thank you for asking. Yeah, we need to save this for Monday. And we do have 2. Convert these 2 over. Then we just need 3 more. Take that. Doing good? That's good to hear. But yeah, I don't plan on using any more Trailblaze power at the moment. I already did everything I needed to do. So, we're good here. What we do need to do, however, is do a little bit of XP farming. Or just like some simu runs first. Like speed runs to get some relic XP. Or further, relic XP rather. It's gonna do well 9. Actually, let's purchase some stuff first. Oh yeah, this is gonna be like a pretty short-ish Star Rail stream in comparison to others. Because in Genshin, I don't have much to do right now. Well, aside from farming, obviously, for Arlecchino. It's just that I'm going to be saving my resin for her talent drops tomorrow. And on Sunday as well. So, I'm just not going to play Genshin since I don't want to do anything that I don't want to do. But yeah, just catching up on some XP overall here is pretty nice. I guess also just waiting for others to come in. But since it's a Friday, I should have... Well, yeah, I don't think anyone would be coming in at the moment, which is fine.
Spring forth.
Really? That's weird.
Spring forth. The gleam of
Was it like... Did they single you out specifically, or did it just like kind of happen? Because that is very strange.
Sound
make a wish. Spring forth.
existence is limited. All will be swept away by the wind.
Netmark accessible. Time for a little counter. Beneath the water lies an endless abyss.
I weep for the departed. It is the fall.
Not the speed. Ultimate follow up. Just doing adventuring just in case.
Stream 4. Stream 4. The gleam of old blades.
Sound lingers.
I'm just gonna assume it was either by accident or the mods are just really weird.
Eternal. All will be swept away by the wind.
I'm just gonna assume it was the mod being weird.
Network festival. Time for a little counter. Beneath the water lies an endless abyss.
Still, that kind of sucks.
I weep for the departed. It is the fall.
Ill fate is served.
Just for bliss.
Yeah, I might need to bring adventuring server on May for the last one.
Stream 4. The gleam of old blades.
That occurrence. And we'll get some enhancements. Okay.
Benny just feeling lucky.
Make a wish.
Stream 4.
Alright, off we go.
Network festival. Time for a little counter. Beneath the water lies an endless abyss.
Watch your head. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
I weep for the departed. It is the fall.
No dirty tricks.
Ill tidings manifest.
Still water.
Network festival. Time for a little counter. Beneath the water lies an endless abyss.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Watch your head. I weep for the departed. It is the fall.
Network festival. Time for a little counter. Beneath the water lies
Yeah, this
an
is pretty
endless
nice.
abyss.
Safe.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Ill fate is served.
For bliss.
Wish you got Black Swan. Yeah, she is really good.
Network festival. Time for a little
Like,
counter.
really, really kind of don't think with her on the team, either with Acheron or Kafka.
I weep for the heart. It is your fault.
Oh yeah, it's easy. With Aventurine, it just becomes absolutely useless. I'm just gonna say it. Like, I can bring this Acheron team and then just slowly bring in my follow-up team instead, actually. You know what? I'll do that. Let's go ahead and bring in... Yeah, let's bring in Elation this time around. I'm going to go to every, like, spot and just slowly bring in my ratio team with Aventurine. Just to show how crazy this can get.
Sound
Scream 4.
Okay. Follow-up attack. Energy regen. And... ultimate. HP regen. Kafka, Gwenithan, Gallagher. Decent team.
Scream 4. The gleam of old blades.
It is a little SP heavy with Kafka on there, but as long as you make it work, it works.
Storms on the horizon.
Make a wish.
Scream 4. Gleam of old blades.
existence of unity. All will be swept away by the wind.
Network festival. Time for a little counter. Beneath the water lies an endless abyss.
I weep for the
Yeah, I'm just thinking about it. Kafka, Gwenithan is fine. I think Kayla would be a better choice for Acheron team. Just because it amplifies Acheron's damage a little bit further. Whereas Kafka will be competing with Acheron, unfortunately, for skill points. But I guess that's like more so for very mid-max and stuff. Alright, bring in ratio here.
Sound lingers.
Scream 4.
Eternal. Ready for another?
Ill tidings manifest.
I weep for the departed. It is your fault.
That's true. It is better with Kafka. Not gonna lie there. It's just that paired with Acheron, Acheron does like to use your skill often to get stacked quickly.
Scream 4.
But
The gleam of old blades.
I'll do combat.
Sound lingers.
Because I've seen people use Kafka and Acheron. It works. But it's just always a little tricky. That's it. Because Kafka and Gwenithan are really good, but that would be more so within like
All
half
will
the
be
team.
swept away by the wind.
Network festival. Time for a little counter. Beneath the water lies an endless abyss.
I weep for the departed. It is your fault.
Ill fate is said.
Still water.
damage distribution. Not what I'm looking for at the moment. Our next character is going to be Aventurine. Trash left with stats. Payla's meant to be, in terms of like pure supportive role, EHR, what is it? EHR, then speed and defense. If we're talking about like a purely supportive build. Hey Knight, what's up? Speed ran through this simu with the Acheron, so I can bring this ratio team here.
Sound
Feeling lucky. For the fear of mediocre.
I hear you there, Julian.
all
I hear you
will be
there.
swept away by the wind.
Bust.
You messenger to disciple. Yeah, that's definitely like best use case.
Confiscated. Stay away. Right. Investigating victory means playing the best game.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Bust.
At the moment, I'm just letting the sorrow battle.
Maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head. Knowledge, the measure of truth.
It's just silly. Hey Ty, what's good?
All will be swept away by the wind.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Knowledge, the measure of truth. It's on me.
Ushwan and Jade.
As my calculations predicted.
Oh yeah, I definitely want. I'm still going for Boot Hill. I'm glad he's in second half though, because Aventurine, he just took all my warps. I need to recuperate, so I am not mad about that. We'll just go back to Acheron. I'm not mad about Boot Hill being second. Gives me some time to breathe. I'm good. But yeah, Jenny is gonna have to go all in for Robin for the first half. I wish that she gets her early. Just get her a casual E6 in the first 10 pull. It's not impossible. The chances are really low, but never zero.
Screen 4.
You might skip, I guess, because of like Jade coming up. So also understandable. He's really cool. I just want my physical space cowboy though. Like seriously, he's just so cool.
Sound
Make a wish.
Screen 4.
That's literally it. He's just really cool.
existence of unity.
Oh, I forgot
All
to.
will be swept away by the wind.
Wait, we have 10 fuel.
Netmark accessible. Time for a little
We could go planar ornament farming. Like actually do some planar ornament farming right now.
I weep for the departed.
Because I'm gonna save my 3x like stuff for later. But Ty, how do you feel about the second half banner? Speaking of, with Boot Hill and Fu. I guess I know you're still gonna go for Fushuan, but how do you just feel about Boot Hill being on the same half? We'll just bring Aventurine. That safety against the last boss is so nice.
Stream 4.
Let's do currents.
Sound
Make a wish.
Pretty interesting for second half. Gotcha.
eternal.
I don't know if I would go for the weapon, I think.
Ill fate is dead.
Because, like, with the Hunt Light Cones, I got some good options already. So, unless his... I know his Light Cone will be, like, hyper-tailored for him, but... I don't know if I would, like, go for it, like, 100%, you know?
I weep for the departed.
Probably might just give him... Or at least test out Cruising in the Stellar Sea, at least. And maybe just watch for some, damage comparisons. Because, like, for stuff like Acheron's Light Cone, for, like, Blade's Light Cone, obviously those are tailor-made for them, and they give them the best damage boost possible. So, obviously, I got them. But with the large influx of Hunt Light Cones that I have, you know, I'm willing to
All
wait.
will be swept away by the wind.
I'm definitely willing to wait. I will say though, the Boundless Choreo Light Cone with the Black Swan and Acheron, I'm still gonna level it regardless. You know, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get the refinements from the event that it's tied to. I'm gonna level it. Like, that is no question. Obviously, will do, because it'll be very fun. Just to have that level. I guess it might also help with, like, future DPS nihility that isn't, like, a DOT based. Because, like, it has Acheron on it, so it has to be, like, a free-to-play version for Acheron. Because there literally isn't anything for Acheron in terms of, like, the Light Cone options. I guess it could also be for Black Swan. No, I don't think so. Would it be for Black Swan? I don't know. I did watch the live stream, yes. Also, make sure to redeem your code, guys. Always redeem your codes. I did it through the HoYoLab app, so I'm good. I need to check my mail after this because I forgot to. But definitely do it. Always gotta do it. And we'll just take Aventurine.
Lay out your plan.
All good. I always want to say it just in case, because there usually winds up being like one person that just doesn't do it for whatever reason. Always that one person, whether they mean to or not.
Beneath the water lies an endless abyss.
I weep for the departed.
Beneath the water lies an endless abyss.
I weep for the departed.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Ready for another?
Ill fate is
Still water. I weep for the departed.
Am I saving fuel? I don't know if I would save fuel right now. I might consider doing some planar ornament farming. But then again, there's also the new Stagnant Shadow.
Network festival. Time for little counter.
beneath the water lies an
Sheriff or
endless
he's a cowboy? I mean, he definitely gave more cowboy vibes to Sheriff,
Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
personally speaking.
ill tidings manifest.
Okay.
Network festival. Time for little counter.
You don't know why people thought he was a sheriff?
Another blood debt repaid.
I mean, if he came in, it's the pose. I think people, because the pose he had in his like splash art definitely didn't scream sheriff. If he was like more stoic and serious in his splash art, then I guess so. I could see the confusion, but his splash art definitely screams like Wild West cowboy instead of like by the rules sheriff. If that makes any sort of sense. Let's grab our rewards. So obviously we got our system rewards, we got the logins, we got our 10 pull. Let's claim all of it at once. Bam, 10 fuel. Woo! Nice. Alright, so let's convert some of these jades into warts before I go crazy and just start, you know, redeeming them for refreshes, or more refreshes, I should say. So we have 30 warps. Once again, we have 30 warps, plus just a tiny bit from previous free-to-play crimes. So we have 30 warps. Let's check our history again. Adventuring was literally our last pull. So we are at 0. We did not pull for his light cone, even though it would be nice. I have too many preservation ones, so that's okay by me. We're going to slowly start building our warps back up. Okay, so we have 10 fuel. Big old 10. We have 14, 20. That's good. I think the thing I'm most excited about is definitely the... What? What is it? What am I most excited? I'm definitely more excited about the 2.3, like, what would it be? The new game mode we're getting in 2.3. Do you think you should try to summon for Firefly? I would suggest either waiting for the official information or, you know, if you go to the forbidden section of the library to find more information about Firefly, you can make your decision that way. But I would just say wait for the official live stream overall, just so you'll have a better understanding of her kit, you know, get hyped for her. But I think during this time and waiting for Firefly, you know, just figure out what characters you want to raise / pull, and just keep doing it. Because now I need to think about what characters I want to raise / pull. Obviously, Aventurine is going to be, or is done already. So now Boot Hill is going to be my second target. Depends if I win the 50-50 or not. Or if I have to, like, you know, shell out a little bit more for the Space Cowboy. And I guess just waiting for his test trial, taking a look at other information when that comes out, such as from content creators on how to play him or showcase him, so on and so forth. So I'm not going to be too worried about Boot Hill. But at the same time, with Firefly and Sam being so close, I'm pretty sure their Hoyoverse is going to pull a fast one and put Sam first. That's what I'm thinking. Right after Boot Hill. You might skip Firefly. I guess that's true, but for a lot of people, if they really took their time with the story, you know, they didn't skip, or they just like really immersed themselves in the Firefly, Sam, like lore, memes, etc. And who get like really invested really quickly, I guess. Because don't get me wrong, I was shocked. Still shocked from the initial, I guess, quote unquote, death of Firefly. But, you know, it was in a dream. They didn't die in real life. So, when I thought about it after the story, it's like, we have to see.
Yeah.
And then, obviously, in 2.1's story, kind of confirmed that dream deaths aren't, like, you know, permanent. So, yeah, you gotta see. The picture was cute. Absolutely was cute, yeah. Damn it. I guess what I can do is I still need to do some, like, EXP cheesing, as in raise this team up. So I guess we'll do that. I don't have much else to do. Do some synthesis. We'll make like. I don't think I'll make anything. I'm good on the trick snacks. I totally forgot how much I had for some reason. Oh, I think there's like a bunch of like good quality screenshots of that moment. So probably definitely take a look around the internet if you want to. But yeah, I haven't done the EXP stuff in a while, so obviously I might be a little rusty. On my locations. Oh. I went into battle like a scrub.
Ready for another?
Whatever.
Confidence. How's this take?
Still water. My weak.
Eh, whatever. So quick. I'm sorry you had to see that combat, guys. It's so time inefficient. Swear to God. I'm just silly. Acheron, like, really has spoiled me. With how fast I can do stuff. Where, like, actually entering combat? Gross.
Stream 4.
Who does that? Indeed. I mean, I probably would have tried to go for Eidolons, not gonna lie, but the weapon definitely was a bit more appealing overall. Not gonna lie there. Oh, I'll grab this.
Stream 4. Gleam of old blades.
I mean, I guess my luck for Acheron Eidolons went to my Arlecchino constellations. I don't know if I want to test my luck further down the line. Oh, man. Now that we know that Clorand is coming out for the next patch, it is high time I just don't really do anything drastic that I might regret. Yeah, I'm thinking like next rerun, because I've reached like halfway through her constellations, and I've already like gotten so much out of it. The C4 is energy regen, C5 is ultimate, and C6 is really cracked, but it's just gonna take so much to get to that C6. And it's like, not really worth it. With the female main character? Oh, the screenshot? I think I saw a couple of screenshots with Kalis. I'll see if I can find it and share it with you. Because I know I saw some screenshots. But I will say, though, that if Clorand has, like, a similar, like, busted or like fun playstyle, then it'll be similar to Arlecchino or to my Arlecchino pulse. Just have to hope the 50/50s are kind as well. Yeah, that's true, Ty. Especially with how fast I got those copies. Jeez. Oh, you found one, Julian? Nice. And welcome back. We're just doing the Acheron EXP run.
The gleam of old blades.
Relic farming, absolute garbage. You know, I went to a Pioneer Diver, hoped for something good. Instead, I got like double crit Watchmaker, and I'm like, bruh. Wrong set. Like, come on, dude. I mean, I kept those pieces, obviously. Like, they're good, but incorrect set. Yeah, it's for Acheron. Probably some Doctor Ratio improvements. And as well as outfitting Yanqing. Since if I do plan on using him from time to time, he is best paired with the Venturine, who does apply a debuff. So, gonna be doing that. Hey, Casserole. It's good. Oh yeah, indeed, Julian. Power of cuteness is indeed real. But yeah, overall, nothing new today in terms of relic farming. Well, I guess if I think about it, I'm going to purchase a battle pass for Star Rail. So I guess I'll have extra fuel. I guess I could use my 10 fuel now to start getting some pieces for Boot Hill. Either for Boot Hill, yeah, probably Boot Hill, because since the 300% drops are here, I don't want to waste any more on like non-boosted runs. Genshin for a bit before pizza. Nice. Sounds delicious. down here. Any other ones? Double checking. Nope, we're good. Winter Hill. Of the 2.2 special program, I was actually going to start talking about it, or probably just bring it up, and we can go over some of the newer content that they were talking about. But overall, I did like it. It's quite nice. Something nice to watch while I was eating breakfast, getting ready for work. All good. Yeah, exactly, Knight. That's what I'm doing too. I'm just not doing any talent farming for the time being until the relic event is over.
Stream 4.
I'm definitely just going to be using it all on the Pioneer Diver for more upgrades. Like, man, it's going to be rough with these drops
Stream 4.
that I've been getting.
Gleam of old blades.
You're going to be attempting Arlecchino's weapon. Best of luck, man. If you get it, I'm going to try and just let people join my world for Golem maps. Because I know they're really annoying. This is obviously, you know, a brand new enemy for the brand new weapon. Yeah, Robin's album was kind of nice. Not gonna lie. It's very charming. And like her kit overall does sound really cool.
Stream 4.
She's definitely pushing the boundaries of Harmony. With what she has to offer. So, you know, I'm glad for that. Alright, they're both leveled.
Stream 4.
Oh yeah, I guess I should also... do I have any materials? Or rather, can I ascend them further? I can ascend Gallagher. And I can ascend Misha. Okay, so I don't need to worry about their bosses. I guess Gallagher, I need to do one more boss run for him.
Stream 4. The gleam. Stream 4.
Ah, the Forbidden Showcases, I see. They're all over YouTube, that's for certain. I guess this...
Stream 4.
there. Yeah, it do be crazy. With how, like, fast that information just gets out. It's kind of scary sometimes.
Stream 4.
With how fast I see it. And we're good. Let's move on to the Lofu. Robin Topaz Bowls, for sure.
Stream 4.
Because I'm also kind of tempted to go for like Topaz E1. Kinda, it's just like another debuff to add to ratio to help him stack up. Like, I'm kinda tempted.
Stream forth. The gleam.
But I know I should probably save for Bruno and not go too crazy.
Stream forth. The gleam.
Hey, Jer, what's up?
Stream forth. The gleam of old blades.
Yeah, especially for 2.3. Do you think Fushuan is mid? I will say when Fushuan initially released, with a lot of the content focusing on like AoE,
Stream forth.
and Fushuan being able to mitigate a lot of that, like obviously she's really good and held up. But I guess with a lot of stronger content that has a lot of enemies dishing out more AoE damage, especially like tougher AoE damage, mind you, Fushuan sometimes, only sometimes, isn't able to keep up. The sometimes being like in Swarm Disaster and Golden Gears. If we're talking about like those really jacked up enemies with their insane attack and like consistent actions.
Stream
But
gleam.
in like regular Memory of Chaos, regular Pure Fiction, like standard gameplay, Fushuan's still fine. Because Aventurine offers like 50% effect resistance when his shield is up versus Fushuan's field, which, you know, completely gives like one turn of free resistance. And then that refreshes whenever Fushuan refreshes the field. So, both have their own use case scenarios.
Stream forth. The gleam.
Yeah, true. Because, like, anything can be mitigated with cards here. Anything. So, you know, it's a bit of a moot point to say that Fushuan is mid, because it just depends on the type of run you're having. That'll influence it. Because, like, obviously, as someone who's had Fushuan for a bit, well, pretty much since initial release, I pretty much, like she's too useful. Because I don't think of, like, two separate teams. I think of, like, one team and then 3 other characters plus Fushuan. You know? It's like, it's either I have Fushuan or I don't. At that point. That's what it feels like.
Stream forth.
Oh yeah, she absolutely is. Because that damage mitigation is really something. It's not like a shield you have to consistently put up or whatever. It's just like one skill cast and it's there for a couple of turns. Which is insane.
Stream forth. The gleam of old blades.
Yeah, that mitigation is really good. Like, insanely good. It saved me so many times I can barely
Stream
count.
forth. The gleam of
And along with her light cone, also true. Yeah, the light cone is pretty situational as well, depending on the type of content.
the gleam of old
But overall, yeah, it's obviously her best one. You're gonna get a light cone after first 5-star. I get you. I guess if I do get like some really good boot hill summons, and I have some warps left over, I might either go E1 Fushuen or light cone. It's kind of leaning towards the E1 just because of how crazy it is. We'll start from.
Stream forth the gleam of old
E1 S1? Nice. Oh, not fighting Mecha there.
Stream forth the gleam of old Stream forth the gleam of old
Longer priority list. Feel you there. Because I think the only character, yeah, Boot Hill depends on Firefly and Jade kit reveals. Might just go for Firefly a little bit more. So she was revealed to be Fire Destruction. Based on the free-to-play like Destruction like cone with like Sam's face on it. Hoping that it works well with her.
Stream forth the gleam of old
And Pixel Garden. Yeah, I used Jupard for a bit.
Stream forth
Like really solid fielder early game. But, you know, obviously that was early game. Late game, he's still pretty good. But just depends on how you use him. The E1 does open up for some interesting freeze tech.
Stream forth
But
of old blades
it is a bit skill point reliance. Or not. So obviously, I don't use it too often.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades
Good there. Which character would I think of E6ing in the future? That's a good question there, Ty. That's a good question. Talking like limited 5-star. If no other character interests me,
gleam of old blades
probably Acheron. If no other character interests me, it's Acheron. Because I mean, if we're talking about like 5-star E6ing, Welt is the closest. So, it's because of how many 50-50s I've lost to the guy. So, he's probably going to be the first E6 with how frequent he's been appearing. Whenever I do lose the 50-50. So Acheron would be technically the second. It keeps up.
Stream 4. The gleam of old blades.
Oh. Day 1 can be good on Fushuan. Effectress is kind of bad. Yeah, it's a bit redundant with her skill, obviously. But after that skill is, you know, or the CC immunity is like off, then it just the Effectress does come a little handy when the situation calls for it. So I wouldn't like discredit it, you know. It has its uses.
The news is spreading pretty fast. Stream 4. The gleam.
Oh yeah, for sure, Ty. Same here. Same here.
Stream 4.
It's like, I think what's going to be happening for HSR is, I won't be playing it on stream as much, because I'm at that point where it's more of a cooldown period for me. I'm still going to be doing the 300% relics, obviously, but, I'll most likely be clearing a lot of the events on my Asia account off stream, since, just kind of want to. Just get those quickly done and over with. And plus, you know, I want to focus more on Genshin streaming now, due to Arlecchino.
Stream 4. The gleam of old blades.
One.
Stream 4. The gleam of old blades. Stream 4. The gleam of old blades.
Holding it in. Bruh. I get that. C6 Arlecchino next time. You have to see. Just depends on the order of the banners.
The gleam of old blades.
Because I will say, if I didn't do any free-to-play crimes in AFK Journey, I probably would have C6
Stream
Arlecchino.
4. The gleam
This
of
patch.
old blades.
I guess my competitive spirit in AFK Journey kind of took over. So, yeah. Didn't work out for me.
Stream
Still a fun game though,
gleam
but
of old blades.
hindsight, 2020. If I knew Arlecchino was gonna be like this good, I probably would have like waited before I did anything. But oh well. It is what it is. So we can... I think I'll save on Penacony stuff. I'm gonna go too crazy there. 3x relic drops, obviously, just gonna be going for that. But the 10 fuel, though, I do want to take advantage of this. I really do. Yeah, shop reset for Memory of Chaos. Proof of this. Yeah, this resets in the next couple days, so gonna grab this. Documents. Yeah, I'm thinking for orbs and ropes. But I'm trying to think of which world I would want to farm. Like, World 9 would be nice for more Izumo Sigonia farming. Boot Hill is coming around the corner. Because I could go into World 4 farming. Expand the heck out of what is that? Kingdom of Banditry. The break effect. I guess I do need to give Paola some Bonwhack pieces. Probably exchange for some wind set to give her like full optimization for a very quick ult. Uptimes shenanigans, I don't know. My UID? Yeah, sure. Do I have any friend slots left? I mean, surprisingly I do, yeah. Not a lot of people add me. Sometimes people just add me for random stuff. Ooh, yeah, speaking of, I do need to clean out my friends list. R.I.P. people. R.I.P. Yeah, sure. Oh wow, credits. Nice. Yeah, 5-star hook. I get you. Man, I'm trying to think who else I would use. Or like farm relics for. I probably would claim more Izumo pieces. Just for Acheron. I do have Blade Julian, yes. He's unironically one of my heavily invested characters by accident. So it's weird how that turned out. We'll go to Relics. We'll salvage the 4 stars. Rudolent and Keel would be nice. Glamoth, Penacony. What was this? Oh yeah, Sun Soda. And Cosmic. I think... Did we go ahead and do something Cosmic? Not Pan-Cosmic, Banditry runs. Yeah, I needed to farm this anyway. Let's go. We're gonna go ahead and do it. I'll just bring the speedrunning team for the first stuff, and then bring adventuring for the last. We're going in. We'll be doing our claims and all that jazz. Yeah, I think that's it. Farm for Fushman? Gotcha. Best of luck on that grind.
Spring forth.
Thanks, Chair. It's not like I haven't been in the other variants of the mines. It's nice to join another one.
Spring forth. The gleam of old blades. Storms on the horizon.
Sound lingers.
Make a wish.
Spring forth.
Yeah, true. I feel you there, Ty. 'Cause I really hope Floran
All will be
ups the
swept
cool
away by the
factor
wind.
after Arlecchino.
Netmark accessible. Time for a little counter. Beneath the water lies an endless abyss.
I weep for the departed. It is your fault.
Alright, I think we're just gonna... Yeah, we're gonna toss our fuel in. I don't see any reason not to. Alright, let's do that. Addition. So, we're gonna toss in the fuel. 5. We'll save our emulsifiers for the upcoming week. Defense, break effect. Yeah, actually, effect res is good on Von Whack. It's not bad. I would prefer effect res speed, but I'll take it. Unironically.
Spring forth. Spring forth. Gleam of old blades.
Here, so ready for the 4.7? Yeah, same here.
Storms on the horizon.
Hey,
Sound
Delta.
lingers.
Make
Good.
a wish.
Spring forth.
We're doing some simu farming
All will be swept
with
away
our
by the
brand new
wind.
10 fuel we got in the mail today. I've decided to dedicate it to
Beneath
What is
the
it?
water lies an
I weep for the departed.
World 4 farming.
It is a fall.
Hey, nice wolf. What's up? Have you seen the SSJ3 Goku? I haven't been keeping up on the exact details, but I've been seeing that it's pretty darn nice. Like really, really nice. So, curious to see more information when I decide to look up more details. But...
Sound bringers.
Give me that currents.
Yeah.
Discard one curio. A little bit of an upgrade. Switch out with Defense Green.
Many.
Sorry, Camden. We'll do this. Hey, Umberto. What's up?
Storms on the horizon. Feeling lucky.
Make a wish.
Scream forth.
Threat traced.
Netmark Festival. Time for a little counter.
I weep for the departed. It is a fall.
Beneath the water lies an endless abyss.
How's the farming? The 300% drops were not nice to me.
I weep for the departed.
But the special program, once again, very nice, very charming. I did like it overall.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Evaluating variables.
It's on me. Still water uplift. I weep for the departed. It is a fall.
And we're done.
Another blood debt
It
repaid.
just makes me a bit more excited for Boot Hill to come out. So, you know. Oh, good. Wrong set. That is the wrong set. God damn you, game. I hate this. Whatever. Whatever. Man. Whatever. E6 Firefly. Interesting. Interesting, Alberta. Best of luck on that endeavor. Best of luck.
Scream forth. Scream forth. The gleam of old blades.
Come on.
Storms on the horizon.
Sound bringers.
Make a wish.
Scream forth.
Existence of unity. All will be swept away by the wind.
Yeah, I respect that, Umberto. Yeah.
Netmark accessible. Time for little counter. Beneath the water lies an endless abyss.
I weep for the departed. It is your fault.
Good so far. And to bring the bats. Conway. Why do you like this game? Why? Come on.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Ready for another?
Ill fate is dead.
Eternal.
Still waters uplift. I weep for the departed. It is your fault. Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Combat.
Storms on the horizon.
Sound lingers.
Make a wish.
Stream forth.
Existence of unity.
Bruh.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Beneath the water lies an endless abyss.
I weep for the departed. It is your fault.
That's so good. Double Von Watt. I didn't even see the other one. But bruh. Why is it quantum double crit on a support then? Come on. Come on. I'm not giving that to my Fushwen. Like Silver Wolf. Bruh. What is that? Give me currents. Upgrade. Rotisserie chicken, what? I would like some rotisserie chicken. Sounds delicious.
Any
Storms on the horizon.
feeling lucky?
Make a wish.
Stream forth.
Threat index raised.
Netmark accessible. Time for little counter.
I weep for the departed. It is your fault.
Reevaluating.
Netmark accessible. Time for little counter.
I weep for the departed. It
Take your fall.
Application authorized.
Beneath the water lies an endless abyss.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off. Watch your head.
Evaluating variables.
It's on me. Just for bliss. I weep for the departed.
That's super fast, Rob. 10 out of 10. Alright.
Another blood debt repaid.
It's like defense. Quantum damage again. Yeah, might as well. Toss that in there. HP. Imaginary. No. Alright, I think we will... I think I'll hold on to the rest of the pieces right now. Or at least my fuel. I might save it for another day, but 5 runs is pretty okay for now. Or 5 fuel's pretty good. At least for the time being. Let's actually see what pieces we can possibly level. Yeah, physical damage, because of course that has crit. Other physical damage, quantum double crit, 'cause of course. Like, come on. Game. And this break, we'll try leveling this one up. Next node level. That's crit rate, I'll hold on to it. Not looking too great. Roll into crit once, damn. Alright, that's gonna be fed away. That's physical damage. We do have some potential pieces over here in the Pioneer set. We're just gonna toss this in there. Nope. Any pieces we could work towards? Nothing good. Nothing good. This kills me inside. What? I mean, we do have some energy regen ropes on Penacony, so level those up. Sprightly Von Whack. Yeah, let's level up the support sets, I guess, before I go too crazy. Of course, the support set gets crit rate. Very funny. I should take a look at Sushang real quick, because she's holding my potential boot hill pieces. That's one of my better ones. Also one of my better ones. I think I got like a really good piece here. That one. And roll into defense. Okay. Nah, I'm not liking that one. That one kind of just like had potential, then died off immediately. In fact, I think I'll give it to Misha at least, so he has like something useful. Yeah, sure. Let's give this back. And we're out of materials. Okay. Guess we'll wait for the next runs. But current pieces will be 48.96. Pretty decent speed. We're like really close. Like I just need to get either break effect and speed. Did I just... I thought I got another crit rate body. And that has crit rate and speed. This crit rate, crit damage, effect hit rate. This one didn't hit anything, so... HP, not as useful. What is that little slide thing? Oh, so basically, if you were to click on the 4-star or below here, these are the input rules. These are the relics that you can feed in, either if it's 4-star or below, 3-star or 2-star, etc. Enhancement cap. What this does is it just auto levels to like the next enhancement level. So for example, it goes up to +3, +6, +9, +12, +15. Instead of you having to manually select the amount of relic XP required to get to that level. Only do it, well, I would recommend you have this set on, just in case you wanted to just like auto-click and just get to the next level, see if it rolls well or not, and then just either if it does or doesn't, then you can just adjust accordingly. But yeah, I'm trying to see if I can get another break effect glove. This has damage. It just says break effect. Oh, this has speed corrected damage. I lose a bit of break effect there. Actually, with my Silver Wolf, would that affect your speed tuning? A little bit, but not too much. Sure, that's fine. So now is Sushang. She's at 145 speed. Exactly the amount the set needs, actually. So if you take a look at the relics, at 145 or higher, which we do have, the break effect increases by an extra 20%. So break effect, we're at 77% now. That's good. I don't think we have any other sources. Oh, and actually, I think I was going to start leveling up this light cone here. Because, what was I thinking here? Yeah, this light cone would actually be solid for Boot Hill, especially now that we know he focuses on a dueling style capability. So since he would like to focus down bosses, if we like snipe out other enemies, and then we just like start stacking up against a boss enemy, build up the stacks here, that would be very helpful. Because like he would love all this like a damage bonus increase on everything, probably. If not, I could probably just give like cruising in the Stellar Sea just for some solid crit rate and just attack percent increase. That wouldn't hurt at all. Yeah, because I think pieces aren't bad for now. I do want to see if I can get a better physical damage boost. So I guess what I'll do is put a synthesis. And since we have our what is it? I think everything else that's not locked, I'm just gonna toss. Yeah. Yeah, if it's not locked, I'm tossing it away. Hang on, I just have to look through some of these stupid ones. Yeah, that's it. It's like, man, seeing the double crit on Von Whack is silly. Alright, we're just gonna save this. Use those as relic fodder. And I think what I'll do is I'll save my next set of fuel for when we yeah, I think I'll save my next set of fuel for when we get the self-modeling like resin reset next week. So then I can at least, you know, try for one physical banditry orb. What I'm gonna do though is I was gonna stream a little longer, but I realized I need to go get something to eat, so I forgot to set up my dinner. So I'm just gonna heat up some leftovers, gonna have an early dinner, and I'll be back with the next stream, which might be either AFK Journey or Genshin Impact. You'll see when I put the announcement up. But yeah, thanks for watching, thanks for lurking. Even though we couldn't talk too much about the 2.2 special program, just know that it's very awesome. I love it. Really hope we get to see more details on Robin and Boot Hill. And yeah, the hype is real, and fingers crossed on summons. Take care, and I'll see you in like maybe half an hour or so. Bye.